Hi, this is ABBAS HUSSAIN from Behind the Gloves, and it's a pleasure to be joined by debutant on Saturday, Anthony Fowler. Anthony, how are we doing today?
Yeah, I'm great, mate. All's good. I'm on weight, I'm strong, I'm fit, so I'm excited for Saturday.
And you're getting trained by somebody I know quite well, Dave Caldwell. How's that gone? You know, coming into the professional ranks, it took you a little bit longer than people thought. You might have come a little bit earlier. You've come at the age of 26. But how's training gone in the professional ranks?
Yeah, I've really adapted well. Like, Dave's a brilliant coach, got a lot of experience, and I'm learning every day in the gym. That's the key thing for me. I'm going to the gym and I'm learning every day, so I'm enjoying my training and I'm really improving as well as a fighter.
And in regards to your amateur background, you know, you were captain of Team GB, you've been around the world, you know, fighting everywhere. How much does that experience, how can you carry that experience into the pro game?
Definitely, I've boxed every single style there is. I've boxed Cubans, Russians, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, you name it, I've boxed them. I've boxed all shapes and sizes, so whatever my opponent is Saturday, I've seen it all before and I've dealt with it, so I'm going to deal with it again.
And what sort of style can we expect from you, from Anthony Fowler? What sort of style can the fans expect from yourself?
Yeah, I'm a tall, long range, orthodox fighter. I'm a pressure fighter, but I also counter punch in the front foot, so I'm going to be aggressive but controlled and hopefully get this knockout.
And you're on the undercard of a massive card. You know, you've got Kell Brook, Brook-Spence Jr., and you've also got George Groves fighting Fedor Chudinov. What do you make of the main card? What do you make of Brook-Spence and Kell Brook fighting?
I think they're the two best welterweights on the planet. I think Brook and Spence are brains. I've known Spence for years. He's an amateur and I rate Spence very high, but I hope Kell Brook, being in Sheffield, the fans get behind him and he wins on points, I hope.
And what about George Groves? You know, he's had a couple of world title shots, just missed out on a couple of occasions. He gave Carl Froch very good, and somebody you know quite well, Carl Froch. He gave him a very good fight. What do you make of that fight? Do you reckon George Groves could become a world champion for this time around?
Yeah, I've watched the Russian and I think Groves got the beating of him. Groves has got a great jab and the Russian's quite square on, so I think Groves might box and move and hopefully he holds on strong for a point to win. Groves can fade in the past later on, so hopefully under Shane McGuigan he's a bit fitter, a bit more composed and gets the win.
You know, I follow your social media, I follow your Instagram, and you've got quite a varied sort of Instagram. People normally put pictures of themselves or videos of themselves, but you've got pictures of Mike Tyson and, you know, old school fighters. You know, what excites you in boxing? Is it the old school, is it the mixture of the old school fighters with some of the youngsters as well?
Yeah, I'm like a boxing geek. I watch boxing all the time and I love Tyson, Ali, all the legends, and I always watch old fights, and I'm a big boxing fan as well as a fighter. Same as a lot of the public, I really enjoy boxing and I am a fan myself.
So who's your favourite fighter of all time then?
I was going to say Muhammad Ali, just for the whole package, the skill, the charisma, the self-belief. I loved Ali.
What about in this day and age, who do you normally look at, if they're going to fight on TV, who do you normally watch out for?
Well, at the moment, Andy Joshua's my favourite fighter, and he's a close friend of mine as well, but I'm not being biased, but the way Joshua conducts himself in and outside the ring, he's a role model for every fighter.
Anthony, what do you want to say to your fans? What do you want to say to the people tuning in to Sky Sports Box Office on Saturday night?
I want to say, look, thanks for the support from everyone. I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy to have such a good following that I've got, and I'll do my best on Saturday night to make you all proud and get that knockout win.
Anthony, thank you very much for talking to Behind the Gloves. Top man.
Thank you.
Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.